And it's hard.
So again, I'm CZM. Hello, Av3k.
Yeah, hello guys.
Or is it Av3k?
Av3k.
Okay, Av3k. Very nice to have you here today with me. So I'd like to ask you primarily about your experience in the team deathmatch tournament so far. So yesterday we saw your team go down quite handily to See You on LAN, Warper Nudgers. But then you managed to turn it around and beat my team, Ultrafrag Extreme. So this obviously represents an incredible improvement of your team over the course of a few hours. So how did you manage to pull it off? Did you go back and have extensive strategy discussions? Did you listen to some pump-up music, perhaps?
I'm really sad for your team, but we had to do it. It was our last match, and we really need to prove that we can go out from group. So we just concentrated and we tried to play our best.
Okay, but specifically about the games now. So what went wrong on OSP DM5 with you guys against Klolen? So one thing I noticed in the game was that it seemed like I'm just going to call them Co-Man from now on, since it's a catchier name than whatever I just said. It seemed like they had a lockdown on the map for most of it, especially in the railgun area. And before the quad damage came up, the quad damage would typically come up on the even minutes at around 45 seconds in. About exactly a minute before that, you guys would pretty consistently go up the jump pad in the quad room and make a big push on the upper area by the railgun.
Yeah, we made a lot of bad decisions because firstly we were trying to rush rail, but it didn't work out because our aim was worse and we should change our game, but then we couldn't make a proper decision how exactly to play, and we made a lot of bad decisions which cost us a lot of frags, and then there was no time to do anything good, so we just agreed on one tactic, like or rushing or playing outside, and then yeah, it just didn't work out. I think OSP DM5 was really bad played by us.
I mean, it seemed like an interesting tactic to me, actually, just because it gave you a chance to weaken them and then have time to get weapons before the quad came up. So I wondered if maybe that was...
Yeah, I mean, all the time on OSP DM5 you try to get the railgun position, not because there is opponent, but because it's a very good positioning. You are staying on higher level, you can take weak, you have a close way to mega health, and also there is a place where it's quad, so you are sure that second team has to go there anyway, and it's really hard for other team to attack quad because there are a lot of jump pads. You can only go by 3 jump pads or by the bridge from red.
Right. So that was your OSP5 match against Komen, then you played them on CPM4, and then you played our team, Ultrafrag Extreme, on Hidden Fortress. Now this was a kind of, you won by maybe 36 points or so in the end with around 200 scores. And I noticed in the damage stats at the end that one of the players in your team, Silinsep, did about 5,000 damage more than everyone else. He had about 14,000 damage. You all had about 9,000 damage. Is this a result of anything that you guys planned out, or did he just have a particularly good game?
Yeah, I don't know if I should tell that on Vision.
Okay.
But he is using some wall hacks and other stuff. That's why he is a little bit better than us. But anyway, we will try to catch him up.
Catch up to him and then beat everyone by 400 points or so?
Yeah, I hope.
Okay.
No, but in general, yeah, he's a very good player with BK. And yeah, I think he was also playing the position where most of action was happening. Like you guys, I saw were trying mostly to take first red and railgun. Right. And you were a little bit giving up on Mega Health and LG. You made only 2 really big attacks on LG, which you successfully took over. But in general, you were playing on the part of map where it's red, sometimes yellow with rocket.
That's right.
And he was playing on red and rail. So most of the action was happening there. We were just coming to the bridge from LG and helping them out. So we were getting you low and they were making rest of job.
All right, I mean, I don't want to keep you forever, and it looks like, well, actually, nothing's happening in the game right now. But
yeah, by the way, that was the first map action against Russia.
That was the second map. They won 2-0 now.
2-0. And did they play already Reason Gaming?
I believe the last game to play is Team Russia against Reason Gaming, and unless I'm mistaken, it's to decide who plays as first or second in the group.
Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna answer a question. Silence doesn't speak Polish. Yeah, I can cast this game. My preparation for duel was average. I was concentrating on TDM, but next tournaments will be duel, so I will try to make best. Of course, I use creatine. It's helping me working out. Yeah, unfortunately there is no Counter-Strike female tournament, so I will not bring girls. See you.